Adnan Syed is a Muslim-American man who was convicted of murdering his ex-girlfriend Hae Min Lee in 1999. His protracted case became internationally famous through the podcast Serial in 2014. This story interested you? Come with me. Let me tell you about my dear friend, Adnan Syed. Adnan's life took an unexpected turn when he was convicted for the 1999 murder of his ex-girlfriend, Hae Min Lee. We knew each other well, and I always believed in his innocence. Adnan was born on May 21, 1981, in Baltimore, Maryland, to Shamim and Syed Rahman, who were conservative Muslim parents. Growing up as the middle child with two brothers, Tanveer and Yusuf, Adnan had a loving and supportive family. During our time together at Woodlawn High School, Adnan was a popular and exceptional student. He was not only known for his academic achievements but also his involvement in extracurricular activities. Adnan was the homecoming king, a talented football player, and even worked part-time for a paramedic service. Adnan's life took a tragic turn when his relationship with Hae Min Lee, a popular Korean-American student, ended. They had kept their relationship a secret due to their family's conservative background. Hae moved on and started dating someone else, Don Kleindienst, who worked with her at a local lens crafters. The secrecy and the breakup had strained their relationship, which eventually led to a rift between them. Everything changed on January 13, 1999, when Hae, just 18 years old, went missing. Her family reported her disappearance, and a month later, her half-buried body was discovered in a nearby city park. The cause of her death was determined to be manual strangulation. Adnan's world shattered when he was arrested on February 28, 1999, following a police investigation. His friend Jay Wilds confessed to helping Adnan bury Hae's body, leading to Adnan being charged with kidnapping and murdering her. Despite the lack of physical evidence against him, the prosecution relied on Jay's testimony and a corroborating witness, Jennifer Pusateri, who claimed that Jay had informed her about Adnan's confession and showed her the body. The trial that followed was heartbreaking for all of us who knew Adnan. Although he maintained his innocence, Adnan was convicted of first-degree murder in February 2000 and received a life sentence, along with an additional 30 years. Throughout the years, Adnan fought tirelessly to prove his innocence. In 2014, his case gained renewed attention when journalist Sarah Koenig revisited it on the podcast Serial, casting doubt on his guilty verdict. The world became captivated by Adnan's story, and his case garnered international scrutiny. In 2016, there was a glimmer of hope when a Baltimore City Circuit Court judge granted Adnan a retrial. However, this decision was later appealed and overturned by the Maryland Court of Appeals in 2019, denying Adnan a new trial. It seemed like justice was slipping away. But fate works in mysterious ways. In 2022, new evidence emerged during investigations, leading prosecutors to drop all charges against Adnan in October of that year. Finally, his conviction was vacated, and he was effectively exonerated. We celebrated this long-awaited victory, hoping it would mark the end of his ordeal. However, in March 2023, a Maryland appellate court reinstated Adnan's murder conviction due to a procedural issue, much to our shock and disappointment. It was a devastating blow, knowing that Adnan had fought so hard to prove his innocence. Despite these legal challenges, Adnan has shown incredible resilience. After his release in 2022, he joined Georgetown University's Prisons and Justice Initiative as a program associate. He is passionate about supporting an undergraduate class called Making an Exonerating, where students work to help innocent people in prison by examining their cases and creating documentary. Adnan's strength and determination continue to inspire me. The media has played a significant role in sharing Adnan's story with the world. Following the immense popularity of Serial, his case became the subject of numerous media projects. Rabia Chaudhry, a family friend and advocate, launched the podcast Undisclosed, The State vs. Adnan Syed, shedding light on the intricacies of his case. She also published a book called Adnan's Story, The Search for Truth and Justice After Serial. In addition, Asia McClain, a crucial alibi witness, published her book Confessions of a Serial Alibi, sharing her perspective on the case. The HBO documentary series The Case Against Adnan Syed further explored his story, capturing the ongoing developments surrounding his case since the original Serial podcast. As Adnan's friend, I stand by him, firmly believing in his innocence. The journey to justice may have faced setbacks, but we remain hopeful that one day the truth will prevail. Adnan's strength and resilience continue to inspire those around him, and we will keep supporting him until justice is served. We are producing videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays here on the channel. If you liked it, don't forget to leave your like and activate the notification bell to stay on top of all the news. I'll wait for you in the next video. But before leaving the channel, let me tell you, just one more story. I'll leave it at the end for you to click and watch.